By the time of this video, we had been living in Northern Norway for approximately 2 months. And it had been just... It was crazy to see how quickly nature would change as we moved towards summer. It's like as soon as the snow had melted and the sun managed to rise above the mountains, a frenzied rush would begin, and life would push its way across every single square centimeter possible, washing away winter as if it had never existed. Johan lived in a house before, but it's my very first time. In Switzerland, buying or even renting a house is kind of reserved for the upper middle class and above. So it had been a bliss to be able to work from the garden, be out with the dogs, and blend into this marvelous nature. Beginning of July, we decided to make our first hop on Senja Island. It goes by the nickname of Norway in miniature, as on just more than 1,500 square kilometers, it displays the complex variety of landscapes the whole country has to offer. From dizzying mountains to stunning fjords and vast forests, Senja's wonders are endless. So we decided to explore a tiny bit of this breathtaking island. We arrived quite late at the start of the trail, but with the midnight sun, it didn't really matter. This hike. Oh my gosh, how beautiful was it? It seemed like the earth cracked open in its early days and was left there, wounded and forgotten of all since then. It was like walking amongst the troll land, a beautiful, perfect chaos. We could feel the depth of the earth just by looking at those dark lakes. We're conscious that the country we've left, Switzerland, is also in its way full of nature and wonders. But there is something very special in discovering a new country that you're trying to make as your home. An indescribable amazement in the eyes, a form of innocence that was very hard for me to grab in Switzerland. Here it feels easy, natural, effortless. The blend of novelty, freedom and change makes every moment a bliss.
How was it?
Amazing! How was it?
We arrived around 3 a.m. at the Airbnb after the sun had started rising again. On the following day, we went to visit an ancient fort that is named, don't judge me, Skolsvik. There was something very particular on how the harshness of war blended with the softness of the meadow and blooming flowers. It was magical witnessing nature peacefully invading this place of past violence.
What did you do?
Nothing.
What did you do?
Just hanging around.
Tell us more about how it's going for you hanging around.
I slipped on the slippery rocks. And then I got a bit of seawater in my shoes.
The perfect tourist.
Yeah.
So then we went to this famous point of view, Tungenese. I'm trying, guys, I swear. It was way too crowded for us, but the weather was pleasant and the surroundings quite beautiful. And eventually, we headed back home. Early July, there was also this fishing competition that we went to. It is advertised as one of the biggest fishing events of the north. It's really funny to see the gap of scale in the events between here and Switzerland. An old-timer display in Switzerland would gather tens of dozens of cars. Here it was a cute show of 1 dozen cars. We didn't stay for the night party, but it was fun to see the organization and boats going around and everybody just enjoying their time. And it was super nice for us just to, get a glimpse of the culture here.
What?
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one with a very special guest.
Salut!